guys, I'm Laura.
And I'm Fireese.
So we had a viewer comment on one of our videos and said that we should take this personality test online, that it would be fun to do. So thank you, I think your channel name is Private Attorney, for suggesting that. It was fun answering the questions, but what we did is before the video started, we went through and answered, or we did the questions because we wanted to write down our answers so that we wouldn't influence each other's.
So I couldn't see Mom's answers, and
yeah.
you couldn't see mine.
So we'll read the questions and we'll tell you what our answers are, and then we'll read through what that means, what it means, and if you want to take this test, stop the video right now and click on the link. I'll put it in the description box, and then
you can take the test and you can compare your answers to our answers.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
And then come back and continue watching this video, and we'll go through it together.
Yeah.
Okay, but if you continue watching right now, it will spoil the test for you. So it starts off by saying, number 1, think of an open field. So what was your open field? So it says, imagine a field, describe the vision you had. How big is this field?
I said, so there's long, tall grass, yellow flowers. It's like an infinite space. Like there's nothing that I can see is like ending the field. It's sunny and there's like a few clouds in the sky, but they're not like obstructing the sun.
Okay, so mine is a big open field with really, really kind of short, bright green, like really strong green uniform grass. And it has sunflowers and purple flowers. And at the back is a forest. So the start of forest, big open field, and then into a beautiful thick forest.
It's so weird because if you say field, that is the furthest thing I think of. Like, I don't think of that as at all. I don't think of like short green grass. I don't think of a forest. I don't think of purple flowers. I think of like super long tall grass, like yellow flowers, like just openness. It's so weird how like different people have different meanings to a word.
Interesting, yeah. Okay, so then the next one is think of a cube. Put a cube in the middle of your field. How big is the cube, and describe the surface?
Okay, so I said it's very large, like larger than I am. Like it's just a very big cube. And when she said, because she was reading them out loud, when she said cube, I kind of pictured a Rubik's Cube with like a 3x3 grid on each side. But it wasn't colored, it was like see-through. So it was like a very large, it was like a very large cube with like a 3x3 grid. There's no colors and you can like see through it.
And you can see through it.
Yeah.
Okay. Mine is a sort of wooden cube, like the color like this, a little bit darker than this. Really, really big. It's about 2 times my size, maybe even larger. And it has a smooth surface, but it has shapes cut out. So do you remember when you were a kid and you put shapes in that thing?
Yeah.
That's kind of the idea, and you can like climb through the shapes and climb up and do all of that stuff. You can really interact with the cube.
Cool.
Think of a ladder. How long is the ladder? Where is it located in your field?
Okay, so first off, when she mentioned the ladder, I thought of like, I didn't think of it in the field at first. I thought of it like a really tall ladder going into like a New York apartment. So I just put around like 20 feet tall, like a long tower against nothing, but still standing upright. I have a weird imagination. I don't know, but like that was my first. My first was like a New York apartment.
Huh. Okay.
Building.
Mine it rests against the cube, so you can climb up on top of the cube, and again, with the whole
narrative,
the whole play structure and stuff. Yeah, I'm building.
Mine is just like
yours is random.
Cube with a ladder standing up.
Okay, think of a horse. What color is the horse? What's the horse doing, and where's the horse in relation to your cube?
Okay, so my horse is like brown with like a blonde mane kind of thing. It's like closer to me than the cube, like it's in the foreground. And yeah. and it's just kind of like facing to the side, like it's not like looking at me or anything. It's just kind of like minding its own business.
Okay. So like you just plunked a horse.
Yeah, just like.
Okay. Well, I'm going to continue with the whole narrative of my scene. So, Cube's here, Forrest is here. Over here is a wooden fence, and the horse is standing behind the wooden fence. You know the fence where there's like a post and then two kind of uneven shaped wood pieces, and the horse is standing against the fence, like with his head kind of over, looking towards the cube, almost like he's waiting for us to come over and notice him.
Okay.
Think of flowers. Where are the flowers in your field and how many?
Okay, so I kind of already mentioned this in my first question, but I said yellow flowers kind of dotted all over the field. There's like hundreds. Like there's not like a set amount of flowers. Like there's like just kind of flowers dotted everywhere.
They'd have to be really tall, right? Because it's tall grass.
Yeah. But like, yeah, I don't know.
I don't feel like you're visioning a scene.
I am.
It's like random New York apartment ladder. Okay. Horse just plunked down there.
I am. Like, I think of it as, like, the flowers kind of, like, it's tall grass, but, you know, how in some places there can't be grass and flowers, so, like, the flower is, like, the grass grows around the flowers.
Okay. So mine is sunflowers over, like a patch of sunflowers kind of over here. So forest over there, horse over there. And along the fence are where my purple flowers are.
Cool.
My beautiful cohesive scene that is happening instead of...
Well, I'm not organized at all, so maybe that
You
says
really
something
aren't.
about my
But I'm not
personality.
really either.
You're more organized than I am.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so think of a weather condition. Is it raining, sunny? Well, you already kind of described it,
Yeah.
so just tell me again. Well,
I said, like, sunny, very bright, but there's still, like, you know how on a sunny day, it isn't, like, completely clear sky sometimes? Like, sometimes there's, like, little wispies of clouds in the air. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So mine is very sunny as well, but it has fluffy clouds that are shapes. So you could lay in my field after you've played on my cube and look and imagine shapes.
Take the shape and shove it into the cube. The shape.
Yes, exactly. So then it says reimagine your entire scenario, which I know that probably hurt your brain because your entire scenario is just like random. So I did, and my scenario was quite lovely actually. I would love to go visit my field and climb on my cube and play with the horse. Okay, so then it says, by the way, we haven't looked at this.
Okay.
We did those answers, but we haven't read further. Describe your field. So would it be dry, dead, grassy, healthy, well trimmed? So I guess mine would be well trimmed.
So
Dry, dead, grassy, healthy, well trimmed.
grassy, healthy
Okay.
is mine.
So the field represents your mind.
Cluttered.
Its size is the representation of your knowledge of the world and how vast your personality is. So mine ends. Mine clearly, and yours goes on forever. That is you. That's very interesting.
Yeah. I just drew my field a little bit just so that I kind of get an understanding.
This is so funny. So the grassy, healthy looking field means you are more on the optimistic side. And a well-trimmed field suggests you tend to be more analytical and cautious.
Yeah, that's pretty true.
I know, right? Isn't that funny?
Yeah, so cool.
Okay, so describe your cube surface. So smooth, rough, bumpy, or spiky.
So mine was, I'm going to say smooth because it didn't really have a surface.
But wouldn't it be bumpy? Or it was smooth? Because if it has the cube shape, or do you think smooth? Like mine was smooth for sure.
I think mine was smooth.
Okay. So
Like it was almost glass.
okay. So smooth is you're a gentle person. You are careful not to hurt or make others feel uncomfortable. However, this does not mean
That you are
you're
a good person.
person.
Ding, 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 ding.
That's so funny. Yeah, that's true.
Okay.
Okay, so the color of a cube is more in-depth analysis of yourself. So each color can represent an emotion or an entire personality altogether. However, these are the most common. So it's red, yellow, blue, violet, gray, black, white. So that really doesn't describe. Mine was like wood.
So it says others. Try to match the closest color you can. However, there are other personalities involved in colors available. I'm gonna go with white
Okay.
because
So you are independent and self-reliant. You are simple and kind. You're kind.
I'm kind. That's the only part. That's
So mine was brown. What would be the closest? Like black?
I would say
Or
yellow
gray?
actually.
Oh, yellow. Yeah. You're right. So you are sociable and pay close attention to your individuality. Not overly social.
Yeah. I feel like that was kind of a hit and miss.
Oh, on some cases, the physical characteristics of the cube is unique. A cube with transparent surface
Oh.
means you tend to let others know how you feel on the inside. Not even close. The confidence to show your introverted thoughts means sincerity. You know that you are good inside, and that's what most people see as well. So I agree you are good inside. I agree most people see that, and but you are not. If you're feeling like
If I'm feeling happy, the whole world knows it. But if I'm feeling sad and if I'm feeling anxious, the whole world knows it. Like I feel super anxious and I'm like super like vocal about it. Wait. Don't start.
Okay, please don't start.
Yours is hollow.
Right. I was gonna just skip that.
You put the majority of your concern on your outside appearance, leaving what's inside irrelevant.
That's not true.
This does not mean that you have nothing to offer me.
That's not true.
It's not true.
We'll just skip past that one.
Yeah. But I feel like if I'm angry,
You don't let people know. You hold it in.
yeah.
She's very passive aggressive.
I'm very passive aggressive.
Okay, the ladder. So the ladder represents your goals. The length of the ladder determines the scale of your goals. Shorter ladder means more simplistic goals. The location of the cube is important.
Is also important.
The distance of the ladder with the cube determines the focus and effort that you are currently investing in your goals. A ladder erected beside your cube means that you are currently putting your maximum effort and focus in order to achieve your goals.
Yeah.
Where was yours? Just randomly in the middle of the field?
No, it was beside my cube, I swear. But it wasn't like on my cube, it was just like beside.
Okay. What is your horse doing? Playing, running, sitting, or other?
It's just other. It's just standing there. It's
Yeah.
lazy, like I am.
And what color is your horse? We both said brown. Okay, so the horse. So playing horse, sleeping or sitting? It says sleeping or sitting, so my horse was just standing. Why is there no standing?
I don't know.
It means that your ideal partner fully commits him or herself to you.
Yeah. That's true.
What is that? I'm sorry, I didn't shut off my phone. Or is that your phone?
That was the computer.
Oh, right. Sorry. Okay, so
Wait. Other results of the behavior of the horse may describe your ideal partner metaphorically. Examples from actual results are the horse is locked in a stable, the horse is eating the flowers, the horse is destroying the cube, the horse is on top of the cube, or even rarely, the horse is dead.
Oh.
Like, dead in bold.
Yeah. Ooh, what does that say?
What does that mean?
No kidding. So a brown horse is the most common.
Okay.
It also means that you don't specifically look for something special in a partner. Well, I don't. Seriously.
I mean,
The flowers.
I don't know. Okay.
Why is there nothing on the flowers?
Huh.
It just skips to the...
Does it say anything?
No,
about
I'm
the
so
flowers?
confused. It doesn't say anything about the flowers. Okay, so the weather condition. Sorry, guys, it doesn't say anything about the flowers, so I don't know why.
The rain symbolizes your problems. The intensity of the rain directly represents the gravity of your problems. A foggy scenario represents uncertainty, mystery, or need to identify oneself. A sunny or fine weather represents optimism, being carefree. Cool. A windy weather suggests that you worry about the future problems, but tend not to give them much attention. The flowers.
Okay,
Here
they are.
The flowers represent your family and friends. The number of the flowers determine your popularity. That was so cringy, I apologize. The location of flowers determine how close you are with your social groups. What does that mean? I love how your flowers were like here and my flowers were like everywhere.
I know. Mine are like nicely contained. I can walk over if I want to and see them.
I want to.
Stay there.
The color of the flower may also describe your current feelings towards your peers. But what does that mean?
I don't know. Probably yellow seems like a happy color, and purple.
False!
Did you get Atmo?
Did you get accurate? Partly.
Yeah, some of it was. Anyway, that's kind of fun. It was, you know what I liked actually was doing it together, but separate. Like we didn't know each other's answers, because it's funny how we were so kind of different. And
like, look, I drew this before, and the ladder was beside the cube.
Okay, so
I don't know if you can see it, but like, it's really bad. But the ladder is beside the cube. That's like proof.
Anyway, that was fun. I enjoyed that. So if you guys have any other kind of fun tests that you've come across, questions, that type of thing, that you want us to do, let us know in the comments.
Big let us know.
Yeah, because these are fun actually.
Yeah.
So I would love to do more. But that's it. So guys, as always,
subscribe to our channel to get daily amazing content from us. Not daily. Not
daily.
What am I doing? Subscribe to us to get weekly awesome content from us, and like sign language videos and stuff.
Yeah.
Which is cool. Learning is good.
Yeah. All right, guys. Thanks for watching.
Okay. Bye.